This is what I lose sleep over. Hey, Kathy Bernardo from the Northeast Assisted Fertility Group. I want to start out by saying most donors are highly motivated, excited to be matched, and happy to be helping another couple. But every once in a while, a donor withdraws, and it is heartbreaking for the recipient couple. Now, a donor can withdraw at any point in the process, at the second that she's matched, or during the screening, or right after the screening, or right at the start of the cycle. Now, you have to keep in mind that any woman cannot be contractually obligated to donate her eggs. Even after she signs the egg donor contract, you can't force someone to do this. The egg donor contract is just an agreement of general terms, and she cannot be sued if she doesn't, if she backs out for all that would be too coercive. So it really is just a matter of her own personal motivation. When donors apply to us, they fill out 2 very extensive questionnaires. They go through an extensive interview. They meet us for pictures. I assess how motivated they are. This is a judgment on my part. If they don't get back to me right away, if they're late, if they don't answer, I figure this person is not responsible. She will not be a good donor. I only put donors on the database who I think are motivated and ready to go. But it can take a few months to get matched, and even the whole process itself, when she's matched, takes 3 months. And a lot can happen to a young woman in that time. She can get a new job. She can get a boyfriend who discourages this. She can read something stupid on the internet that would scare her. And there's no way when I assess a woman that I can look into her soul and get her motivation, or even look into the future to see how things in her life would change. And when a donor tells me that she can't do it, it's really not worth trying to twist their arm to convince them otherwise. Because if they're going to back out now, it's better that they back out early than back out later in the process where they can do more damage. Women tend, I can tell that they're not completely straightforward with me when they back out, especially when they give me a pile-on of excuses like, I got a new job and I'm moving, and they give me they throw in the kitchen sink for all these excuses. There's some reason they probably don't want to do it. They may be embarrassed to admit it, but that's their right. They're not obligated to tell me the real reason that they're backing out. And, they always give me this, I'm sorry for any inconvenience. Well, they have no idea that this is not just an inconvenience. This is heartbreaking. It's devastating to the recipients. And what do the recipients do? What can they do? They're already been through so much. They just throw it onto the pile of heartbreak of infertility. They choose another donor and they move on. That's the only really thing that we can do. And again, it doesn't happen often. I try to keep only the most motivated donors, but this is one of the most difficult things I have to contend with, is when a donor backs out and I have to inform the recipients. And it's just sad. Again, you can't coerce a donor, you can't sue her. These things are not allowed, but we just move on and hope to find someone even better for our recipients. So I hope that was helpful. Please put some comments below. Please like this video, and please subscribe to my channel and go to assistedfertility.com for more information on egg donation and surrogacy. Thanks so much for watching.